Yes, sir! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Eazy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ, coming to you live with another video, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's that time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We got all this. Look at my the melodic tones of my delicious voice sounds like satin and silk put into a blender, ground up and mixed in with some of my pissed excellence and poured right into your ear. It is just so warm and fun. Anyway, check it out, man. The reason that we know that this right here ain't going nowhere. A lot of people, you know, we're hearing all the news, we're hearing all the stuff, all the Reddit posts. I ain't read it, I ain't read it, I ain't done none of that. I don't have to, because I know that this is coming back 100%. The practice facility might not be here. AI might not be here. It might be Jeff next year. The Gatorade facility, it might be a Powerade facility next year. The venue is probably going to be like AMC, whatever, theater, something like that. But this entire deal is coming back 100%. And the juice stand is probably going to be sponsored by somebody. It's probably going to be like Luigi's Italian Ice or something like that. I don't know what it's going to be. But this is all 100% coming back. And I know we know the playground is coming back, but the neighborhood is coming back. And I'm showing you why right now. Let's just begin at the beginning. The entire neighborhood is one big advertisement. That is it. It's one big advertisement. Man, my dog is asleep. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Damn, dog snoring in here. Bro, I'm trying to do a video. Why you sleep? Anyway, from Gatorade to the countless numbers of things they put on these two billboards from the beginning, since the beginning of time, to Foot Locker, Foot Action, the NBA store, all of that is one mammoth advertisement for them. So the first thing you see when you come in, you see your practice facility. This is going to be an advertisement for any team that you went to, but that's cool. Random ads right here for 2K at the bus stop, just like the MARTA stop in Atlanta. Big Gatorade G. Y'all probably didn't even know that Gatorade launched that G line this year, where, you know, they had the not this year, but, you know, they strengthened it up. Where last year you could buy the G joints, where it was like, you know, you put the tabs in the cup and, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, they really launched that. I don't know how well it did, but they really launched that. But anyway, and then, you know, they did the smooth Gatorade and all that too. But check it out. These billboards are here. These billboards are not going anywhere. Now, realize you can't get anywhere that you really want to go in the neighborhood without walking. Now, I would contend, now, we found out that everybody needs boosts. You gotta have boosts. If you want to play, if you want to be effective and you want to play, you gotta have boosts. There's no real effective way to get your boost without going around here. Now, you could get on the train and you could, you know, ride around there, but everybody knows that if you do that, you're probably not going to get your boost. You're probably going to fail. They're going to fall off you or do whatever. So we all know that. So you got to run around there, get your boost, load on, and then go from there. But look, let's take a look right here. Okay, we got two billboards. That's two advertisements. There's one all the way down on the end, right? Now, if I want to go to my house, that's cool. I still have to see 3 advertisements just to go to my house. Are y'all getting where I'm going with this? If I want to go down here to Brian, you know, that keeps you enthralled in the story. They don't want to keep you from doing too much with the story. So in this little area right here, you're going to see 3 advertisements. If you want, okay, there's another one right there, 4. There's a billboard up there. We could call that 5, but we won't. I don't know if that changes or not. But let's just say there's 5 advertisements. All right. Now, when you turn down this main street, there's another one. There's another billboard. And you have to come down here to do anything meaningful. Like, up to this point, you can do things that are not meaningful, that you might not want to do. You don't have to see the advertisements. Once you get here, you have to see that advertisement, and you're going to pass like 5 or 6 advertisements, right, before you even get down here. Now, even if you can ride the subway and get here, you know, to go get tattoos and all of that, who's going to do that? The average person is just going to run around. Every time you go down here, every time you get tattoos, every time you change your haircut, every time you go to Pro-Am, every time you go to Boost, it's ad impressions. All of this is ad impressions. There's another ad right there. Look, get tickets. Get your tickets right now to the Warriors. I mean, but at Warriors.com. And then you might be like, well, that's an in-game type of deal right there. But what do you mean? It's Warriors.com. You go to Warriors.com, you can really get tickets. And so, oh, look, there's another advertisement when I come over here to get my boost. So that's what, 8 to 9, I ain't even count them all. But tons of advertisements. That's a revolving joint. And it's just like, there's no effective way to really do it. Now, had I taken the subway, let's just see what we got around here. Because if you take the subway and get here, let's see what you still have to see. Now, you're still going to see those two advertisements that are strategically placed there, right? But if you come out of the subway, let's see what you see. You're coming out of the subway, boom. That's one advertisement. That's a Foot Locker right there. That's two. That's three, because that's going to change into something else. I don't know. I don't know if that ever changes into anything else. Let's find out. While we wait. That might not ever be an advertisement. I'm not sure. But you see that big Legend Sprite? Yep. 2K18. Let's see if it changes to something else, so we can count that. Like I said, man, it's all, this entire thing is just one big advertisement, and it's ad impressions. And the more people that play it, the more people, I don't know what it ever turns into. The more people that play it, though, the more, we're just gonna count it as 3, because 2K, that, I mean, it is an advertisement for itself. So that's 5. You still gotta look at 5 advertisements, and then you're gonna hit this. You're gonna hit that. You see Pro-Am, check it out, and all that. But nobody ever does that, because you know if you do that, you're gonna lose your boost, and it's not gonna work for you the right way. So you have to come all the way around. And then you still see this one right here too. So it's crazy that they're making this much money off of everybody, right? But we don't see, they act like they don't have the money to put into supporting the game. The thing is, we're aware that the playground, hey, wake up, stop going to sleep, okay? You snoring in my video, you're messing it up. Anyway, like I said, we know that this playground was a big advertisement. We know that it was pitched as such, and we know that they make money off of our continued playing of the game, because nobody played this game more than ever. This year more than ever. More people stopped playing the game. More people didn't play the game all the way through. In 17, they played it pretty much all the way through. In 16, they played it all the way through. We played it all the way through. And 15 played it all the way through. But this one is the one that they didn't play all the way through. And we have the most investment in this entire world here, which is a big living ad. And so, obviously, we've hit them in the pocket this year, because what did they do? Instead of just saying, well, we got the money, we got the $60, people actually stood up this year, literally stopped playing the game. They got no more continued revenue. Their ad revenue dropped all the way down, because all of this, we're just gonna say they didn't make as much money as they thought they were gonna make off of our continued playing of the game this year. That's an indisputable fact. And the reason that we know this is because they put out that poll, hey, why did you stop playing 2K? Normally they don't care if we stop playing 2K. You know, some people will argue that, hey, you know, it's VC this, is VC that. Maybe that's what it is. They're not making as much VC. They never cared about VC before. In 16, nobody was really dropping VC like that, unless you were playing like my team or something, dropping money on VC, because you can make different players, and you can make enough money off the game to make your players. So after they got that initial 20 from you, or, you know, people didn't mind dropping another dub to make another player in 16, or in 15 they had a demigod joint, so obviously they did that. But the deal is, this entire neighborhood was one big advertisement, and you were a part of it. And like I said, this game is pretty much, you know, we were all a part of it. You see 2 ads, they get 2 ad impressions when you spawn in. That's crazy. And then you get the one all the way down at the end. That's 3. But the fact of the matter is, this thing was one big advertisement. We know in one big advertisement, they thought that people were gonna be playing the game all year. You're gonna have millions playing the game all year, hundreds of thousands playing it all year, and thus they would make hundreds of thousands per hour in ad revenue because of the impressions. But because that didn't happen, they have to find a way to make us more engaged in the game and try to keep us there all year. That's why you're hearing all this stuff. That's why it wasn't a surprise when the fellow from Take Two Interactive said that the money is not in the initial purchase of the game. The money is in keeping people on the game, making people continue to play the game. keeping us in this neighborhood, keeping us in this big walking, talking advertisement that they've sold us, making us buy, you know, spend money for t-shirts and all of that. But like I said, man, we got a show coming up tomorrow where we're gonna talk about that. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Also, I stream on Fluxer, I stream on Twitch. All my social media is down in the description. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all follow me on all of that. We talk about this stuff all the time. I just wanted to kind of put that out there, like people talking about the neighborhood and the playground and all that stuff is coming back. We know it's coming back, and we know it's coming back 100% because if for no other reason than this thing is a big walking, talking advertisement, it's a living world of advertisement. And even when you have to go in there and buy G Fuel, you think that G Fuel didn't put millions into this game to make you buy the G Fuel, the chews, the bars? Like, how many people knew that there was G Fuel? Like, there's no. Look at the G Fuel training facility. This is no accident. Look. This is one other thing I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all let me know if 2K would have put masks in the game, would y'all play it? Would y'all buy them? This dude has I can't see it right now, but that dude right here. Okay, yeah. We never get. He's got the anonymous mask on, right? You see that? He had to glitch. He had to buy that mask in real life and put it on this guy's face. How many people? Let me switch over to this. How many people do you think would actually do that if it were in the game? I think people would buy masks and stuff like that, just like little creative masks. And the reason I feel like they would buy it in the game, so you don't have to do all the crazy stuff. You know, even the green face, they could put that on there. People have done so much stuff to try to get these masks or get their face looking different. There you go, 2K, $1 million idea. Sell skins, sell masks. People want to do that stuff. Everybody don't want to look the same. But anyway, G Fuel facility, right? How many people knew that Gatorade had bars? Bars, nigga. I mean, how many people knew that Gatorade had bars and these joints right here? Last year they had the little chews and everything that you could buy. A lot of people probably didn't even know that those things existed. But now I'm not saying anybody's buying them. I'm just saying that they've made you aware of it. And once you become aware of it, that's all they need, because when you see it in the store, you go, oh, I bought these on the game. Let me see how these work. Even if it's trash, if you buy a couple of them, they made their money. And that's all to it. Like I said, the anonymous mask, we're going to talk about that later. Me and Man, we're going to talk about that on our little podcast tomorrow. But like I said, man, this thing is a big walking, talking, breathing joint. That's why the neighborhood is not going anywhere. It'll never go anywhere as long as they can make it work. And hopefully, I really hope that this year, I hope that this is the first time that 2K builds off of the previous version. I really hope so, because we got used to 16. We got used to 16's movement. I mean, 18. We got used to 18's movement. We got used to everything. The only thing we want y'all to do now, baby, is just build off of it and make a better version of this game. Just make the best version of basketball that you can do. If that takes building off of this, please do that. Don't try to make a totally different game every year. Just do like the other people. Do like just take one out of Fortnite's book. Just improve on everything every season. That's all you got to do. But like I said, we're going to talk about that tomorrow in the little podcast that me and Man Grind Hard got. Y'all make sure y'all check out my boy. Like I said, download the Fluxer app. I'll be on there today. Check that out. And I'm out of here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Eazy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Holla! Hey, look, I know I'm not telling y'all nothing that y'all didn't know, but I'm pretty sure that somebody didn't know this or never really realized that this thing is a walking, talking advertisement, and they put a lot of money into it, and it is coming back next year. The old system, the old way, that's dead and gone. That's never happening again. And I'm out.